of the 2TRUPodcast. We took the weekend off, had some good times, made some money. Well, not really me, but my boy Shane was in there putting in the work. And we're here with episode number 5.
Yo, that's what's up, yo. You know, your boy Shane, Instagram lame Shane _ but y'all already know that. Your boy been in the dungeon just trying to grind out that bread. Finally got some sunlight. We back to the podcast, back to the grind.
I heard my nigga was
Episode
out here
number 5.
dueling. I heard my boy was out here dueling niggas. Nigga was trying to do.
Doing for that tip, better cough for that bread.
What these niggas trying to do? These niggas doing. That's the greatest. That's the greatest video ever, bro. Yeah, that's one of the funniest videos. What you about to do? Do somebody, nigga?
Yo, this nigga finna go do somebody at the hotel.
And y'all know me, Will, aka Mr. Wilbur. So IG Mr. Wilbur 95. Like Shane said, you already know it. Peep us out. Today it's gonna be a quick episode. Obviously, we're gonna have it in the link description box below. You can follow us on YouTube. We're gonna be reacting. This came from Shane. We're gonna be reacting Brittany Renner. That's one thing I think we like to do. I like these reaction videos, yo. She got him, man.
She really got my boy PJ. Or did she really, bro? Did PJ really know? PJ might have known what he was getting himself into, and maybe he thought he was like he just thought he was going to be different from everybody else. Maybe he just thought he was going to bring something to her life that was going to make her reconsider her values. And you know what I mean?
She made him feel special. That's what it was. Like, oh, you different than all the other rappers I fucked and all the basketball players, and you know you're way different and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, nah, I don't know. I think she lied on that shit, yo. I definitely think she lied on that shit, yo.
Bro, he should have just got it and left it alone. Should have wrapped it up too.
He kind of do look like a weird dude. He kind of look a little awkward. Like I could see him being like, I think about it, yo. He spends all his days basically working on his game. He don't work on maybe the woman game aspect of it, like working on that social game, but the basketball game he'd be working on. So maybe there's a disconnect there.
My boy probably just thought he had the badge. He's like, I got the shorty, I got the bread, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? He probably just thought everything was sweet. They're saying she secretly filed for divorce. Well, not divorce. Was it? They're married, right?
No, they didn't get married. I think it was just child support, right? Because she had a kid with him.
Hold on, hold on. Let me see something. I could have sworn they said she filed for divorce. But I could have sworn they were married.
Yeah, let me know if you're gonna pull it up on the screen if you find it. Nah, I thought they just she had a kid. Like she fucked the dude. Obviously, I guess they're saying. And we have a video, so we're gonna react to the main video she posted about. She talks about the dude she's messed with, and obviously her body count, which is a lie. That's a goddamn lie. When a chick tells you her body count, and what is it? The rule you multiply that shit by 2 or 3, and you add 3.
I heard 5.
Oh, you added by 5. Okay, and I know with a guy, you like what? You divide it by 2, and then you minus.
That's what I mean, I don't know how true that is, bro. But I don't know. I heard that back in high school. So who knows? That's probably not a fact, but probably it's times 2 or times 3.
I think it was. You know what I heard from? I think it was American Pie when they were talking about oh, how many people you fucked? 8. You divided by for a guy, you divided by 2, so it's 4, and then you minus 1, so he's actually fucked 3 chicks, not 8.
Yeah, so dudes be capping about that, bro. Trust me, bro. No one's gonna look at you differently whether you fucked 40 chicks or 4. No one's gonna care. I'll probably respect you more if you said 4, bro.
Yes. I don't know. If a dude was like, I only fucked 4 chicks, you would be like, I don't know. Now, if a chick did, I think it'd be different. Oh, if a chick, oh yeah, of course. So let's pop this up and we'll play it, and then we'll pause it at certain times to react.
Oh yeah, fat. Let me go ahead and share that. Let's go ahead and get that started. I'm gonna share my screen too.
Perfect. I'll add it to the stream, and we're gonna pop that up. All right.
It's probably gonna be OD loud, so let me just adjust the volume real quick before we play that video. Maybe not. Let's see.
No, fuck it. Let's see. No, you gotta turn up that volume. Let's see.
Let me go ahead.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
I can't.
Hold on.
Yeah, turn up the volume. Let's see. Oh, is it playing through your speakers?
No,
as well.
My headset. You can't hear it at all.
I hear it, but I hear it as if it's playing through your mic.
Oh, through my okay. Let me see if I can change it. Hold on one sec. Is it sharing the?
Let's see. Yeah, it's in here.
Sharing the. Hold on, let me see something. Maybe it's not. Oh, I see now. It wasn't sharing the audio. That's why. All right, try it. I'm gonna. Let me share it again. Let's try it again.
Go ahead.
So if y'all want to know my body
perfect.
count, why in like 2018 that's any of your fucking
Hold on,
business, or why it matters.
You hear that?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Let's start over, just so I can get the video.
Be ready to pause with that space bar, yo, because I definitely gotta. Wait, turn it back up again. Now I can't hear it now.
She got that Ric Flair woo going on.
She said, "Woo,
woo."
Hey, restart the video. See, now I can't. Now the audio sounds the way it was sounding before. Let me see.
That's weird because I'm sharing screen and audio.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why it just changed too. Because when you had first played, remember when you played this? There we go. Now I hear it.
8 regular guys. I've only fucked 3 regular guys since I've been Instagram famous.
Go back to the beginning.
A lot of y'all run your fucking mouths. People want to know my body count. You don't know about it in like 2018. That's any of your fucking business, or why it matters. But 24.
Cap. That's a cap.
5 entertainers. 8 regular guys. I've only fucked 3
Ric Flair
since I've been Instagram famous because a lot of y'all run your fucking mouths too much. I don't want to be sending you a video 1 minute, the next minute I see me spread eagle on the timeline playing with my pussy. In my experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb. I don't like talking about my history with men I'm dating, I guess until now, because most of the guys that I've dealt with are going to have more money than you. And you're going to feel a way about it. I know the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that hangs in between your legs. Conclusion. Like, I don't even look at people as like trashy or not. It all comes down to mentality for me.
So, I mean, like,
24 dudes, that's a cap. I don't believe that shit. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a lie. So she's telling me during the time of her being from 18 to, let's say, like in her 20s. That's a lie, yo. I don't know. That's
gonna pause it right there. She look goofy.
Yeah. Goofy.
Goofy. Goofy.
Stupid.
Yo. Man. Renner.
All right, let's start off.
Woo!
Woo! She's gonna when that Ric Flair hits you. Woo!
Got
but
PJ.
Woo!
All
his
woo!
Fuck that nigga. Woo!
Goofy.
Goofy. All right. Well, first of all, yo, 24 bodies. I think that's a cap. That's honestly a cap.
And the crazy part is, bro, I know they still gonna be lining up, bro. They still, the dudes are, that don't matter, bro. There's gonna be some clown next in line be like, well, you know, I'm gonna be smarter than PJ. I'm just gonna use a condom. That's exactly like, you know what I mean. Or you gonna be like, I'm gonna use smarter than PJ. I'm gonna give plan B. Like,
nah, but she don't fuck with regular dudes from what she's making it seem, yo.
That's what she's saying, bro. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in this whole, I don't know, that 24 body count thing and like telling people about like, oh, you could, like you said, like I don't know, that kind of just threw me off, yo. Like what she was saying, like it's one of those things, like I'm lost for words from one of those things that first of all, the situation, yo. My take on it is like, you know, I'm an ultimate opportunist kind of guy. She took advantage, and you know, I'm not mad at her for doing that. I feel bad for from everything, yo. I feel bad that someone will bring a kid into this world just to take advantage of the money aspect of it.
Yeah, and that kid's growing up in a broken home, basically. So, you know what I mean? Like
he'll have the support, but
oh yeah, but like
he'll have 2 Christmases.
2 Christmases, you know, he'll get double gifts.
That's what I'm saying. Like he has an NBA basketball dad, like so he'll have the support, But just knowing, kind of like, my mom had me, not because she wanted to have me. She had me because, because she wanted the bag. And what was it, like 200,000? I think
She said the male ego is fragile, like the ball sack that
that
hangs.
hangs.
She basically like she doesn't also for one. She doesn't respect men in general. She had us. Well, she's having a son, right?
Yeah, she's having a son. Yeah, a little boy.
What if her son's growing up and he see this video? This video's never gonna go away. It's gonna be on the internet forever.
Of course.
These are the kind of things she's gonna reap the consequences for when she's older. The thing about it is like, PJ's gonna keep playing basketball. He's gonna keep balling out. Hopefully he's gonna keep getting better. He's gonna keep doing his thing, right? She's gonna get old one day. Her son's gonna get old too. Mm-hmm. He's gonna watch this video. Be like, wow, this is what my mom thinks of guys. This is what my mom thinks of me. She thinks she thinks I'm a man who ain't shit. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? And imagine like your mom having that reputation of like, oh, like she really played dad for a check. Like I'm not like she doesn't care about me. She just wanted to get some money.
I'm just a dollar sign to her. Yeah.
He had $200K a month dollar sign. Well, they're saying that's cap. If you go online, they're saying like $200K a month child. I don't know if that's like him just like trying to deflate the whole situation.
Well, she was pushing for, her lawyers wanted her. She wanted 200,000. I was like, wait. How much let me see how much this dude even makes, yo. Let's be, because I'm gonna look it up real quick, yo. PJ Washington.
Well, I could pull up another screen. Let's see, Brittany the divorce.
Yo, she's sick, yo. Yo, he only makes like $4 mil.
$4 mil a year?
Yeah. He's the 9th best paid player on the Hornets. He gets $4.2 million a year. She's sick. She wanted 200,000, bro. That's literally 2.4 mil, bro. Hey, let me share that. That's 2.4 mil. She's sick, so she want half the money. And wait, were they married?
Yo, he's 29. Sure, had a kid. That's crazy. I didn't even know sure had a kid.
Were they married?
Yeah, they were. He's 29. I'm sorry, she's 29. He's 22. This kid right there. These are his tweets. He said he wrote this after like they he wrote "Stop the Cap" after he got that
Pray for PJ.
Yeah, Future. That's fine. Yeah, I wonder I don't even think that's a real tweet. But
pray for PJ.
I think the dude definitely modified that tweet from Future.
Yeah, scroll up. Let's see. Scroll up. Is that him and Brittany together? Let's see. Scroll up.
This is Adji model wife, girlfriend. Okay, so they weren't married. I thought everybody kept saying they were married. They're not married.
No, yeah. It's just the child support.
There's no credible sources saying that they were married, so that's a dud.
So that's a cat. Wait. So she wants basically she wants to get paid out for child support as if they were married because she had a kid almost, because he makes 4.2, so she wants half his money. That's crazy to do.
That might not even be true though.
No, well, that's true.
Internet trolls might be like out here lying.
No, that's everything, bro. Like she literally wanted 200,000, bro. Like her lawyer, she's fighting in court to legally get 200,000 a year.
Wait, what? She knew him before this?
Waited till he was a legal age just to have a child by this.
Doesn't make sense. He's 22.
Yeah, I know. I feel like, but see that's not credit. I feel like that's different. Like maybe they knew each other, but I feel like that's a little different. That's kind of a reach, like flipping the narrative.
Yeah, he's 22, right? Let me see.
Yeah, he's not 29. He's definitely not. He's young.
No, she's 29.
Yeah, she's 29, and he's 20. Wait, that's even worse, yo. Like, yo, you're a 29. Wait. So she was a 29-year-old woman who probably had nothing really going for her, right?
So being an IG model.
And she's getting to that age where it's like, all right, the looks are going to start going. Maybe the next 10, 15 years, the looks are going to start going. So she had to prey on and what's funny is, yo, if a dude did this to a younger girl, bro, just like this whole Keemstar shit, I know it's a little off the topic, bro. Like the dude's 4, obviously 29 and 21 is more of a closer age, but on what was done, bro, like she's 29, so she married a younger dude only because of his money, yo. Bro, look at that goofy ass smile, yo. Go out, yo. Goofy. He's young and dumb, but he's also stupid on that. Like the people around him definitely should have came in and and set him straight on that, bro. That's ridiculous that shit happened, yo.
But who's to say they didn't? You know what I mean? Who's to say they weren't trying to tell him from the get go? I'm sure, like them.
That's true,
bro. Like she's already talked to basketball players. I can imagine some dude be like, bro, listen, like I was with that, bro. Stop. Like she said, she was with what, 11 sports players.
Like 11 sports players, like only after she got famous, only 3 regular dudes.
11 sports players, 5 entertainers, and 8 regular guys, she said. So, I imagine most of them are basketball players.
Yeah, but what's the brag about that? Like, I never get it. Like, all right, for a guy,
it's a flex for her.
Yeah, like a guy, like I'm not gonna be like, most of my guy friends. I was like, yo, I got a baddie chick. The first criteria is, does she look good? How does she treat you? And a lot of guys don't be like, hey, so what does your girlfriend do? They may ask, but like that's one of the last questions that will like come up. Like they really don't care.
They really care what she look like. They don't
of course,
care what
she look like, what's the personality, and how does she fit within your lifestyle, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wait. So it's a brag. Just like, remember how we were talking about, like, remember I was telling you, like on Facebook, yo, chicks were like, it was like, oh, if you don't have a kid, why are you bragging about not having a kid? Well, it's also kind of like, all right, so why are we bragging about I fucked this many rappers, celebrities, bro? That's how society is fucked up. Girls nowadays, they don't look up to be like, oh, I was in a relationship and I was almost gonna marry this rapper, or marry this entertainer, or marry a high status man. It's more like, oh, I fucked Gucci. Oh, I fucked Tyga. Oh, I fucked Gunna. Like, bro, it's like trophies, yo. So like, wait. So it's like what men used to do. Oh, I fucked this bad chick, yo, young chick, da 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 da. Oh, I fucked this MILF, da 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 da. Oh, you're seeing women as a trophy, but it's the same thing coming around, and that's why we say men and women are not equal. And once again, I'm not trying to, because look at this situation, bro. That's crazy, yo. $200K, bro. Imagine what you could do with 200,000.
She don't even want to need that much for him. That kid.
Of course not. She's not gonna need for a kid, bro. Diapers, $20, formula. It's all for her, bro. Like, what do you need 200,000 for? Clearly, it's for personal use, and we all know that's gonna go for personal use. It's not like the 200. Sorry, it's not like the 200,000 is gonna go into like like gonna go into a college fund or something like that. She about to take that shit, buy herself a little Lambo, McLaren. She about to be chilling, yo, having a good old time,
bro. You know what's crazy? Look at the facts, bro. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, 19.5 million children, more than 1 in 4, live without a father in home. Fatherhood.org, that's what it's saying right here.
Mm-hmm.
I think for black men, it's actually greater.
Hey, can you increase this when you're on your Google Chrome? Can you increase the magnification? There we go. That looks better. And this is a black. Look at 99.1. 68% of black children were born outside of marriage, when marriage is defined within a government-issued license. In 2011, I was gonna say 2021, 2011, 72% of black babies were born to unmarried mothers, while the 2018 National Vital Statistics report gives a figure of 69.4. Now, a lot of this does have to deal with obviously like the American prison system and how all that shit is basically so fucked up. Because that's a whole nother.
Well, I think it more so starts with the crack the crack era in the 80s.
Yeah, crack epidemic.
Yeah, like I think it more so stems from that.
And then the war on drugs.
That's when women had to really kind of rise up and be single mothers. Essentially, because the fathers started to be absent from the household. There was a rate where we had started to have children, like in the 70s. I feel like there was a lot of progression. I think the progression ended with the crack epidemic in the 80s.
Of course.
It kind of just set us back. So that's when a lot of single mothers, especially black women, became a lot more of single mother. Like being a single mother as a black woman is kind of like a common thing now, which is sad. I see a lot of like single moms in general these days. Like I think the percentage, I was watching a video earlier, like the percentage of a whole, like just basically minority, I think, without having a dad, it's pretty high. Like it's rare to see like a 2-family household from like a black family, which is sad. It's pretty well. According to this, it's 69.4%. That's as of 2011.
That's sad, bro. And then you also then get situations like this, yo, where it's like that kid could grow up in a nice family, had his mom, had his dad, but she didn't even look at him as And that's the biggest aspect I think anyone should take away from it. It's not that I'm not knocking. Obviously, she got her money. She got her money. It's the way she got her money and the intent of, the only way I can get this nigga is I get a kid. Like, that's crazy. Literally saying I don't want a kid because I want to have a kid. Or if you're gonna have a kid, only have a kid because you may want it, but also like you might as well gain something else out of it as well. So I'm just like, damn, that's so kind of fucked up, bro. If you think about it, yo.
Yeah,
I love how everybody, obviously, everyone's calling this dude stupid or damn, he a sucker or he a fool. But it's like, yo, where's the shame on this chick? Like, yo, you brought a kid in only for the money aspect of it. So you literally put a price on pussy, theoretically. You said, okay, you can fucking do whatever you want to do, but it's gonna cost you $200,000 because eventually you're gonna have a kid. There's no reason why you're asking for that large amount, only because it's gonna benefit yourself and your lifestyle that you're in right now. That's I don't know, bro. That's crazy and hilarious. And then at the end, just to throw in that aspect of like, obviously, oh, the male ego and all that kind of stuff. Well, it's also just from the standpoint of like, all right, you just out here playing dudes, yo.
Oh, brother, it just seems like it seems like a catch. It just seems like that. It's like almost like a catch-22. Like, I mean, PJ, she got what she wanted. PJ thought he had like a girlfriend, potential wife, and baby mother that was gonna be there for him, care for him, and it seems like he just kind of got played, and now he has to move on from that, just kind of focus on his game. It's just gonna be hard to do that when he has to think about how he's paying $200K a month for the next 18 years in child support. It's crazy. Hulk Hogan, also his wife left him for like this like 20-year-old, like, let's see, Hulk Hogan's divorced, right?
I remember that, yeah.
And he said that he's crazy how he was breaking his back and doing all this stuff at WrestleMania just for his wife to leave him for like basically a 20-year-old pool boy.
Well, no, that was later in his career. That was when he was retired. She left him late in their career.
Yeah.
But to get her all those things that he had to, do all that shit, bro. Yeah, she basically fucked some young ass dude, yo.
I think he cheated on her too. He says too.
Yeah, there was. So I think that's a little. That's more like, I think they're like older in their relationship. They're at that point where it's just like, hey, I feel like we've been together so long. We do have kids. They were trying to, I think, keep it together because they had kids, but then they were just like, you know what? No, she caught him cheating. I think he was fucking like some like a secretary or some shit like that. Like she caught him, I think, cheating.
Yeah.
That old man skin, yo.
You looking at it right now, right? He ain't got to.
Yeah.
I mean, on the plus side though, he ain't got to pay alimony. It says right here, according to his article.
Let's see.
But he had to pay some of his home. He had to sell some of his homes.
Of course, Holmes was broke. That's when he started making his runs on TNA because Holmes basically was going broke.
He had to sell some of his homes to pay off the settlement. He had to pay any alimony, but you had to keep the Mercedes Benz, Chevy Corvette, and a Rolls Royce. That's a Rolls Royce.
That's crazy.
Corvette, whatever. I ain't really worried about the Benz either, but the Rolls Royce. Oh my god.
Could have been a Cullen in you. Let's see.
Well, he did get to keep 100% of the money he made himself because he had to pay the alimony, so that works.
Look at that old man back right there, yo. Brother. It's just crazy, yo, how the situation, like, now, obviously this one's a different situation. They were together. There was adultery and stuff like that, whatever you call it. Basically, cheating inside the relationship. But for the Britney situation, bro, that's scary, bro. And like, once a dude builds his foundation and like, gets to that like goal of like, all right, I'm financially stable, literally you could fuck up, make a mistake. It's just like anyone could like fuck up, go to jail, shit like that. But it's like, there's literally females that pray for this. It's like a target.
And the crazy part is some of them actually don't mind being mothers. So they actually see like a positive being a mother. Like they're fine with having a son and like just going from there, like, which is cool.
Who the chicks?
Yeah.
Of course.
I think they're
most
being mothers.
Yeah, most chicks want a mother. They don't give a. The thing is, they don't care who it's with as long as it's gonna benefit. In her case, it's gonna benefit her financially.
Right. So like, I think they're okay with just being mothers and taking care of their kids. Like they'll do that, and they'll probably do that job well. So what I mean? I feel like women just have a natural instinct to be good mothers. I don't really know too many bad mothers. I just like the girls I do know take care of their kids. Usually, like they treat them well, and I'm sure she's gonna treat her son. I don't even know what his name is. His PJ and Brittany and her son. I'm sure she's gonna take great care of him. But however, it's just the means that she went about getting that check. Or if she is getting $200K, which may not even be true.
Yeah. Well, that's what she's fighting for. So she may not get the 200,000. He's got to go to court to fight. Like she doesn't need all that money.
I mean, she might get like half of that, if that, maybe a little less than half. I don't think.
No, I don't think she's gonna get close to that.
If they're having like joint custody, she's definitely not getting 200K.
No, she's probably gonna get around the. Remember, it's all like a percentage. She'll probably get between like 20 to like 50,000. There's no way she's getting half this man's money. Well, it's usually like 3%, I think, or something like that. So she may not even get that much. It depends on the state. I feel like I think it's a state or some shit like that. But it's not that like she wanted. Most females, I think, want a kid. Like most girls want a kid. It's like you only had a kid. You want a kid, but you only had that kid because you were going to use him as it's a financial, not burden, but like it was for a financial gain. Like you didn't have him like, oh, PJ, bust my shit down and nutting me and all that shit. Don't use a condom. You did it because if I'm gonna have a kid, that's the outcome, and I'm okay with that because I want to be a mom. But I mainly want the money that's come associated with it. And like you said, that's gonna scar the kid, yo.
Yeah. I just think it's at the end of the day, like, well, I'm thinking why, like, you do all that, you have a kid, right? You know what I mean? It's like a little mental game, like she's playing mental gymnastics with PJ just to like go ahead and get a check. I think that's just wrong, but also we can't just blame her, bro. He should have seen it coming. Like that video is so old. That not even that video, bro. He probably could have just like listened to like common sense. That's why you need that male support system, because you need to have that second opinion, someone's opinion you trust as well as your own. Men you can like rely on to give you good advice when you have doubt yourself. And the fact of the matter is, he probably didn't get that. And if he did have that, he didn't listen. Obviously, my man saw, like, I don't know if he saw this as being like a positive where he was gonna just keep her around forever. Was that his initiative? Maybe it was. They were posting pictures on Instagram together. They like, they're chilling, they're at the club, pouring drinks in each other's mouths. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe he thought this was the one. He's a young dude, he's 22.
He's like, baby, I'm in love. I'm having a good time.
He probably parodied. He's 22. He felt good. He felt like, he's got his career, he got the girl.
He on top of the world, basically.
I'm saying, like, Brittany, and not for nothing, Brittany Renner's bad. She's a good looking girl. You know what I mean?
She all right to me.
But like, anyway, she keep my boy. my boy was like, yo, I got my check. I got the girl. Like, what else do I need? My man was not thinking about the long run of this. Like, he wasn't thinking about, was this she the one? Is this the girl I'm gonna want to be with for the rest of my life? He probably just overlooked a lot of things. And there probably were telltale signs he probably could have seen before this that he just didn't. He just ignored. Like, you can't ignore.
He probably was in love, like dumb, young in love.
Maybe she played the role pretty good. She's 29. She's experienced. She's dealt with a lot of different guys. You know what I mean? She's got that kind of like, she probably knows what to say, what to do.
She's 30. She's been through, like I said, the 24 body count. That's a cap. I guarantee she definitely knows. Like you said, she knows the situation, and she knew what, especially with a young dude.
Yeah,
she took lead on that, yo.
She did, and my boy paid the price. You know what I mean? Or he about to pay the price.
He is
literally
got done dirty, and then I'm excited because we're wrapping up that 30-minute mark. Like we said, we're gonna make this episode quick. I'm excited to react to, because there's two videos we react to next time. There's the Keemstar video, and then there's the Trish Paytas video where she reacts to the situation, and it's very interesting to see how someone's past, or the way someone has been in their career or in their life, how it affects the way they think now, which is very interesting. Because the Keemstar situation is very similar. It's not similar, but it's not double standards, but it's almost just kind of lying of like, if you're defending the Brittany right on this one, then it's kind of like the same concept of like how they're looking at this dude. Have you heard about that?
No, I haven't even seen the Keemstar one you're talking about.
Yeah, so he'll watch that video fresh, but that'll be for next episode. But basically, the Keemstar one is that he's a popular YouTuber. He just turned 40 after a divorce, and he's dating a 21-year-old.
Oh, he's getting backlash for that?
Yeah, he's getting mad backlash for it. Yeah, they're like, you're taking advantage of this chick and all this kind of stuff. And I was just and then this other popular like YouTuber, her name is Trish Paytas. She's kind of been like one of those kind of like, you could tell she's been like, she's not a big girl, but she used to kind of be known like a little like heavier set, not heavy, but like thick, heavier set. Mm-hmm. And she's like that Beverly Hills, like, I'm not this skinny tall blonde that I want to be in life. So she's done like a lot of plastic surgery. She's like friends with like Shane Dawson and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But she's and even when she's older, she still messes around with younger guys. So it's like a double standard, bro. Like,
Of course, it's a double standard, bro. If you're like a 40-year-old man talking to like 21, 22-year-old girls, women are not gonna respect you. Like, oh, you're talking to like these little girls. You want a little girl, blah blah blah. That's what you want because they're easy, right? Because why do they say that kind of stuff? Because they're talking to a girl who just giving them what they want without them having to do any additional work. He's like, I'll pay for the dates. We'll go hang out, blah blah blah. We'll do all that shit. All you got to do is let me hit it, and they're like, sure, I get to go on. I get to go on the yacht. I get to go on a date. I get to go on the rooftop dinners. All I gotta do is give him some pussy. Man, sign me up.
Yeah, and then you got this older chick. Oh, what the fuck? He taking advantage of her? No, bitch. You just jealous. That's what we're gonna react to on next episode, yo.
Facts. Factual. All right then.
All right, man.
Yo, we gonna head off. That's episode 5. Like I said, one more time, Instagram is Lame Shane. Go ahead and give your boy a follow. Like I said, stay with these chicks, bro. Wrap it up, bro. Or just focus on yourself, either one.
Don't beat the Tommy Dill pickle and wrap up the Tommy Dill pickle, yo. Protect that motherfucker at best, all you can.
At all costs. At all costs.
All costs. It's been your boy, Mr._Wilbur95. That's the IG. Go check us out. We're gonna have our TikTok started up, and then obviously there's gonna be some channel clips that we'll throw in the description box below. Peace out, guys.
Peace.